Hey, it's Sam here, and this might be the best budget Hall effect gaming keyboard. This is the Womier M68 HE-V2 and it's a 65% wired magnetic switch keyboard priced around $60, and it has an 8000Hz polling rate and SOCD support. There are 4 color options to choose from, and I have the Kanagawa version in this video. In the box, there's the user manual, a braided Type-C cable that's 1.8 meters, a switch and keycap puller, 2 extra magnetic switches, and the keyboard itself, which is mostly ABS plastic weighing just over 620 grams or 1.3 pounds. So the keyboard has a compact 65% layout with 2 indicator lights located next to the arrow keys. This version also features the Kanagawa Wave keycaps, which are cherry profile double shot PBT with the legends printed on the side. It looks really unique with the wave design in my opinion, especially when the RGB shines through the keycaps. The side profile of the keyboard looks like this, with a front height of 20mm and the typing angle can be adjusted with the feet on the bottom. On the front, there's a Womier logo on the right, and on the back there's the Type-C connection port and OS toggle on the right as well. On the bottom, there is 4 rubber feet, the 2 height adjustable feet, the product information sticker in the middle, and the wave design printed onto the whole case. Besides that, the keyboard comes with Womier jade green magnetic switches, which are factory looped, plate-mounted stabilizers that have been looped as well to reduce any rattle with additional dampeners at the spacebar, a tray-mounted aluminum plate for a stable and consistent switch performance, and a 2-pin hot swap PCB with south-facing RGB. On the topic of RGB, the keyboard comes with 19 lighting effects preloaded, so you can cycle through and pick any you prefer. Moving on to the mods and components inside, you'll access them by taking off the keycaps and prying open the case, which is held together with clips. And to do this, I recommend using a plastic pry tool. After that, there are 7 screws that need to be removed, which are holding the tray-mounted plate. Finally, the plate and PCB can be taken out after the ribbon cable connecting to the daughter board has been disconnected. So for the mods included, there's a piece of sound dampening foam and silicone in the bottom case to help the keyboard sound fuller, and a piece of EVA plate foam sandwiched in between the plate and PCB to dampen the typing noise. With all of those mods in mind, here is the typing sound test. Alright, now moving on to the driver and performance. The keyboard has a web-based driver, so it will run on any computer. With the driver, you are able to create different profiles and remap all of the keys on the keyboard, configure the RGB lighting effects like the brightness, speed, and direction, create and add macros if needed, set the actuation points from 0.1 to 3.4mm and adjust rapid trigger sensitivity, access all of the supported features, which includes SOCD, DKS, MT, and toggle switch, with the video explaining how they work in the description below, and access other settings as well, like the polling rate and firmware updates here. To test the gaming performance, I mainly used it in Marvel Rivals because I'm currently addicted to the game. And I can say that the 8000Hz polling rate and ultra low latency of 0.125 milliseconds work well with a smooth, fast and lag-free experience. On top of that, I was able to set low actuation points so that my keystrokes were registered instantly in-game. Here is some of the gameplay where I used the keyboard.
I'm counting on you, friends. We are undefeatable!
Jury, executioner! The moon haunts you!
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
More scums. Behold the god of thunder!
Alright, here are my final thoughts on the Womier M68 HE V2. After using and testing the keyboard, I think it's a really great budget Hall effect wired gaming keyboard. For $60, it comes with an 8000Hz polling rate, all of the features of a Hall effect keyboard, and a really awesome design while sounding great with all of the mods included. Honestly, I've even seen this keyboard priced lower and you won't regret getting it if you're on a budget. So if you're interested in the Womier M68 HE V2, it will be linked in the description below for you. And that does it for this video. Thanks to Womier for the keyboard and thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.